Find the lost amulet. Don't worry, all of you.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Sharp as ever.
I don't have any short rests left.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Was trying to save that stuff. You think I could just kill these guys? Wait, no, that was bad.
Can I go?
Okay, we already talked to them, though I do need to sell a lot of crap.
The past is nearer than we think. We simply must dig.
I'm definitely going to keep that idol. Actually,
Well, let's see what you've got.
does he have any health potions? You got any health potions? You don't. Shit.
That's all then.
You know, I never saw what was through that door. Not these doors. Ooh, an elevator.
Know any good gnome jokes?
Hey, stick shit!
It's stick pit, you piss pot.
That's what I said! Stick shit!
My mug's gone dry, stick shit.
You heard her, stick shit! Fill her up! You got that right. Another stick shit!
Piss pot.
You flirt! Now jump to it! Or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows!
Cruelty like that poisons the soul. Till one day, you drop dead, or the person you're fucking with snaps and puts a sword in your eye.
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble.
There, have some drow poison. Which one was his?
Hold out your hands, Hoon.
You heard the man. Let's see him.
Five working fingers, nice and meaty, prime for digging. You want Nere? You claw him out. My drinking hand's busy. And you'll appreciate how few shits I have to give you. Hey! Stick shit! Where's my drink?
Coming right up, piss pot.
Stick shit talks like smug, and he wrecked that shroom village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug, nasty prick.
What?
Piss off.
Ooh. Dude's packing.
My side? I heard the piss pot. You're a true soul, same as Nere. So like I said, piss off. Fuller was mad as a rutting badger, but she weren't a friend of any true soul. What about piss off, do you? Hold on. You aren't just talking shit, are you? Then shh. Keep it low. Don't let them hear you. Now, why in the hottest hells would a true soul be helping me?
What can I say? I just love killing.
Fine. You want to spill their guts? I won't stand in the way. But you better finish the job, because I'll be the one to suffer if you don't. Ain't you hearing me, prickhole? Piss off to every last hell. Off with you.
You still hanging around?
shove off. I'm not sharing.
You recall that few of your grey cousins tend to drink, lest they kindle ancestral memories of mind flayer torture.
For shit's sake, I drink to forget the past, not relive it.
Through the Dwergar's ears, you hear the sizzle of burning flesh and the screams of tortured young. Old pain felt anew.
Shit! Beat it! True hole before I start beating you!
That doesn't really give me a lot of options, now does it?
Shit! You got one of Nere's moon lanterns, Zharg? So, if you're heading Moonrise way, you ain't getting far. Not without one of Nere's pixie lamps.
Toplands are clogged with the Death Dark. Choke you in no time.
You daft? It's there in the name. Shadows up there black as the lower dark. A few sniffs could fell an ogre.
No surprises that there's danger ahead, but we're getting closer. Perhaps we should seek out Nere while we can, though.
There we have it. Let Operation Free Nere commence.
Have to keep going.
Thought I told you to move. Might be able to chip them off and melt them.
Absolutely not. Oh, you've been killing yourself. This again.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Can't give up now.
There you go. Since when is reading a plaque illegal? Whoa.
Selûne did call forth the moon and the stars. Shah cloaked them in shadow to cover our scars.
See where the gnomes are?
Thrin ain't found a trace. Found a way past the rock. Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nere's debt off him?
Nothing useful.
You don't need to ask twice. Your blade ready, Kerr?
Drop it, Britvar. You chop this one, and Nere won't pay a damn copper.
Fine. Spill what you want, true soul, before I choke on your stench. The stench. All you twat souls got one. Some of us got a nose for it. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
I ain't parleying with more twat souls. That stench don't lie. Drunken true souls. Can still smell Nere from behind that damned wall. Could be you're right. Something's different with you. In that case, want to earn some gold? Thrin's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nere. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Nere's got plenty. Help Thrin free Nere. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in?
Oof.
Half. You drugnin. Fine. Half it is. But you need to bust Nere out first. Some days back, a slave gnome bolted with smoke powder. Handy stuff. Her crew know more than they're letting on. See if you can get him to talk. Now move. You're hogging my air.
Drugnin outsiders, you've got no business here.
Maybe I need more pockets. Don't waste a step.
Drugnin dwarf. Just what we needed.
She seems nice. Devil foil mask.
Saw you arriving.
Almost put a hole in your bow. Don't make me wish I had.
Thud. Why is Thud green? Oh. Now I know why. Yep.
Very well. The pride of the gate.
Friends in a right, Borlek. That rubble ain't budging, no matter how hard she whips them gnomes. Nere's gonna be pissed. What you want, anyway? Here to yap, or looking to buy? Dry land means fresh stock.
Colossal onslaught. That sounds great. Yeah, I want that stuff. I'm not gonna have much money after buying those, am I? Maybe I can steal it off him.
Come back anytime.
What to do? What path lies before me?
A statue of Shah, but it's been vandalized. What is that symbol?
Let's get on with it.
Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears? Faster!
My sister's in there! Myrna! Myrna, can you hear me?
Ah, it's you. The mascot of my ill fortunes. Much as I'd love to chat, I'm not allowed social breaks. I came down here looking for Wulbren. I suspected he and his little friends might have come to this region. And I was right. But I was too late. Wulbren had already been taken to Moonrise Towers. The rest, put to work. You won't find a worse gaggle of rare-dwells than these Iron Hand gnomes. Except for Wulbren, desperate though his taste in companions might be. As I was contemplating his folly, I was spotted by a very ugly Dwergar. Now, I dig. It isn't good. Dig. And hope for an opportunity to escape. These brutes are no mere goblins. I doubt you could take them on.
You will? If you are successful, that would be most convenient.
If you are successful, that would be most convenient.
Gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
I'll never get through. We need that smoke powder.
Philommene's gone, and if she's smart, she won't be coming back.
Tell the sergeant where she went. Baldur's still trapped with that maniac Nere.
Forget the smoke powder. They'd kill Phil on the spot. I won't let you do it.
She's all right. Thank the Stern himself.
But what of the powder? Without it, Baldur will die in that tunnel.
She can't have taken it all with her, Bug. She must have squirreled some away.
Sir, our people are trapped. Phil was a sapper. It kept a smoke powder stash. Find it and blow that wall open. I'm begging you.
A potato.
Will you dig her out?
Hurry! Our people won't last in that cave-in forever.
You got the smoke powder? Go on, blow the...
Bugger off! You're distracting the slaves. They run, you're dead.
I need a quick word.
Drunken intruso getting himself trapped. Let him suffocate. If the Absolute can't save him.
No traps, please.
All right, time to talk to the big guy. Actually,
What am I to do? None shall see me. Mine needs greater anyway. Unseen as I was taught. Might as well help myself.
Seems thievery is not permitted here. Unfortunately for you, killing thieves is positively...
nope, nope, nope. All right, well, it's worth a shot. Learn my lesson.
No one back home will ever believe this.
What now?
Scrying eye. Nere says the absolute scryers see through 'em.
Watching. Judging. You don't know about the seat of the Absolute? No doubt you'll see it for yourself soon enough.
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul Nere. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
Not the head we'd like to see roll, unfortunately.
Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get Nere out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that. Entrance to an ancient temple. General's orders, Nere said. Must contain something important. He got me to recruit non-believers. But not everyone's seeing the Absolute's truth. They don't get paid soon. I'll have a riot on my hands. Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane.
Kind of want to see what happens when I give her the boots.
Never thought I'd see these back. Nasty sneak gave even Gek the slip. Crafty little shits, these ones. You need a stiff cane to keep them in line. Here then. His bounty's yours. Thought you would. True souls don't abandon their own.
Faster, shitheads!
Oh!
Remember, things could always get worse for you.
Can't risk being in open view.
Yeah, I think I want to keep those boots. Karlach was using them.
Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane. That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite it. That'll blow the drow out.
see what this does.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
That thing's shielding us. Incredible.
Whatever power the artifact possesses, it shows no sign of it now.
Oh, I didn't mean to go up this elevator. What the crap? Is that acid?
That's curious. I'm way too big.
Don't mind if I do. Open up. I should speak up.
Let the poison choke Nere and be done with it, I say.
All that rock thumping and...
If you're wanting the sergeant, she's at the...
Get Baldur out of there! hummingbird!
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
True soul. True soul. Finally. You must clear rubble. Spilling poison. Expedition. Passage trapped. Gnomes useless. Don't trust Burks. Get me out!
View through Nere's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures. The blur resolves into an image. Two gnomes feverishly removing debris, while two others lie dead at Nere's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic. You sense Nere's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
Go on, old.
Please.
You got the smoke powder?
Keep crying for your sister. Choking. Dig out of here.
You sense Nere's frustration.
Maybe I should.
Get back!
Away!
One spark and it'll blow.
What are you waiting for?
I'm backing up.
Blast that thing to bits! What are you waiting for?
My torch is too heavy to throw.
Blast that thing to bits!
Where's the powder?
What are you waiting for?
Oh, it's right there. How am I on fire?
Blast that thing to bits!
Where's my weapon?
What are you waiting for?
You know what? Screw this.
There's work to do. Better take that. Almost in her name. Let's do this.
Blast that thing to bits!
My mind. And, well, in it.
Why doesn't everyone get over here?
On I go. Feel my...
What are you waiting for?
Best get going. Here goes nothing.
Blast that thing to bits!
What's next?
You're very angry.
Finally! Beltron, can you hear me? Beltron!
freedom, or what passes for it, do the right thing. Kill Nere. You know what to do.
Someone else to free me.
True soul, please.
Nere won't just let us go. Can't you do something?
No excuses, Thryn. You failed me.
Please, do what you want. Just don't hurt my sister.
Please, they get...
Lunkbug. Not taking the blame for this one.
God.
Keep going.
When Nere...
Shh. Put it out of your mind.
You got the smoke powder?
Now, who actually got me out of here?
The corpse.
What do I have for keys? How do you get rid of poison clouds? Probably burn them, right? Don't worry about that after.
Not taking the blame for this one.
Better now that I'm with you.
God.
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin!
Nere does not fail.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious. You dare speak to me without due reverence. That was your first and last mistake. Thryn, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe. If he indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save him.
Shut your shitholes, both of you. You owe my crew a 10 days' worth of coin, Nere. And it's time you shell out.
Direct your blade at the heretic, Dwergar. You shall have your coin.
You're damn right I'll have it. Me and that one, we got a deal. We beat your ass and dig the Jews out from your carcass.
You bargained with this wretch. How vexing. Nere is not without mercy, true soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike him down. Prove your faith.
coming through.
Whose side are you on? You just broke my fucking concentration. I have lots of options. Burning Hands seems to be a pretty... I don't want to hit my allies. I'm dazed. Wait, where's Nere? Oh, fucking, he's over there. What's he doing in there? Oh, it was worth a shot. Mind mastery.
You're in my thrall.
None of them got hit.
May the gods take you first.
He's muscular.
Cry about it.
Coerced. Holy shit. Will disapproves. Disapproves of what? I didn't do anything. Can I clear that in any way? Taking non-physical damage. Okay. I was just gonna hit him, but can I lob anything to him? Wait, what do you mean immobile? Oh shit. I'm still immobile. Ooh, thud. What's the range of that? Wisdom's 12. 12. 12. Oh. Bye.
Heretic! Never have come. Strike me.
Shield of Screams.
Fuck yes.
Oh, shit.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Ooh, I know. Miss? Miss. Ow.
Incoming.
Throw dirt. don't have a lot of options here. Pop a health potion and better position myself, I guess. Can I dip my stuff in lava? No?
On my way.
Hope this ends well.
It said I can use an action to move the beam. Well, then let me.
Cutting to the chase.
Oh, there you go. Witness.
The hammer's gonna fall.
she's gonna die next turn.
2 steps at a time.
Concentrate. Heading there.
Ready for this?
Shindilrin's shithouse. You see it? Cock stench had a wriggler in his skull. All the more reason to clear out. Here's your cut. Extra too, like I promised. Clan, grab your gear, wipe your asses. Time I scrammed before more pricks from Moonrise Towers move in. Clan property. They come with us.
The fuck they do?
Speak up, Chief. You can't just let the clan keep them.
Oh shit. Oh, thank God.
You got a point. Likely to be all hobbled up, what with the lashings. Gnome pricks! You're off the hook! Scram before I get my senses! Your brain going mushy, Shark. That's where those absolute freaks hole up. Goblins, drow, gnolls, even humans. Ain't no one they won't try to turn. The way I hear tell, some prick there calls the shots. The General, Nere called him. And there ain't no way I'm sticking around long enough to meet him.
You're covered in dust and... Wait. Is that a bruise there?
Stop fussing. It's nothing, I swear. I'm your husband. It's my job. I wouldn't have it any other way.
No traps, please.
It's not right.
If not over.
Not right. So sorry.
Seems thievery is not permitted here. Unfortunately
Are you
for
fucking
you,
kidding me?
killing thieves is positively encouraged. It may have been unwise to reveal just how much gold you have on your person.
Can I,
Speak up, Chief. You can't just let the clan keep them.
Let's hope I pass this again.
Gnome pricks! You're off the hook. And there ain't no way I'm sticking.
I'll take that. Never wanted the easy part.
Tempers are rising.
Well, you did it. Nothing good happens in the Underdark. I don't know if you've heard, but some of the Iron Hand Gnomes, my friend Wulbren among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go. Their fight has little to do with freedom and everything to do with power. I told Wulbren not to go near them. But did he listen? He did not. No. Certainly not. In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive. He needs me. I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very slim. Then again, a small rest might be prudent. Give me time to think. Fine. Show me where to go, and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Wulbren if I'm at my best. And, thank you.
Wait. Is that a bruise there?
Stop fussing, it's nothing. Beldron! I was so worried! Did Nere hurt you?
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Iron Hand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you?
He's only got a potato.
You did just lift a mountain from our heads, so good enough for me, I reckon. Here. The Iron Hand Gnomes honor their debts. With Wulbren gone, that falls to me. No. Debt's a stone round your neck, and we Iron Hands like to walk tall. We'll be fine. It's Wulbren I'm worried for. He was sent on to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Wulbren. He knows things. Things they want to know, too. You'll call me mad, but fine. Walbrun's found the formula for rune powder. Aye, the explosive of Gaerdel Ironhand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies. All those old stories. Only Walbrun couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A small supply, tucked away down here with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast.
That's probably bad.
Not long enough. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements. It is. And if the pick swung the other way, I'd expect Walbrun to do the same. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake, then onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walbrun together.
He did this to you.
At least some of us are safe. If only there were more blessings to count.
Shh. Put it out of your mind. I'm here now.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
My sister! Dead by Nere's hand! Man! Please, no. Man. It can't be. It could have been you. I can't bear to think about it.
You don't need to. We're together. That's what...
You got grit. I'll give you that.
Drugnin drow. Messing with minds. The Hoon deserves what's coming.
The decaying corpse lies before you.
Critical fail. Damn right I'm rolling again.
The head breaks off cleanly from the drow's body.
Ooh. Those are nice boots.
I'm here.
Mina and Wiki, did they?
Object catches your eye. A lantern, it seems. Though no light flickers within.
Wonder if that's one of those moon lanterns.
A thick layer of dust coats the bottom of the lantern.
Broken. So much for protection from the shadow curse.
This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death.
Oof. So close.
You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit this lamp, but magic.
Well, I guess I could have asked him some questions first. Can I cast that on his head?
First step is the hardest.
The corpse remained.
No.
How do you remove dust again? It's a poison cloud.
My faith protects me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is.
He did this to you.
Just have a few. Should mind my step. Right tool will do the trick.
That's it then. I can't jump any further.
I'm your husband. It's my job. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Anything of use?
Baldur, are you all right?
It's not right. Not right.
Better now that I'm with you. God,
All right, time to skulk about. Wonder if the gods.
Okay. Let's get Calrac healed up. I think I'm gonna do a long rest.
could have been
If you insist.
I can't bear to think about it.
You don't need
All's well that ends.
We're together.
Not as bad as it could have.
That's what matters.
I'm curious if the other guards are out, like guards, the stonemason dudes out here. Yeah, those guys are still there. Spider guy's gone.
What's inside?
Now I can steal as much as I want. No one's here. Sylvanstone.
Anything to that absolute talk, you think?
Something good here, I hope. Something's on my mind.
Off with you!
What?
Heard you helped us out. But I ain't helping you back.
Well, that's not very nice.
You clobbered Nere. So what? I'm supposed...
Gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
They deserve better than they got. May they rest in peace.
I'm still drinking.
Ooh, I did not see that chest there. That's hidden.
god? Perhaps. Why would gnomes make such a thing? The true soul. The battle. Too many distractions. There is still... Well, let's see what you've got.
Let's give you some money to work with. Yeah, I think we're good.
That's all then.
What you want from me? I'm not impressed.
I was thinking we could do a long rest, but...
I have something to ask.
I got big plans for us. Ain't no one stopping Clan Flameshade.
Okay.
They're in peace now. Praise our land.
I'm pretty sure that the Forge is going to have some sort of boss. Or something. So, where's the... We're going to go to the Myconid colony and hand in that dude's head. Is everyone gone? Are those dwarves still here?
That's that then.
And these things have stayed interesting.
We'll be clearing it. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stuck.
I've got too much crap. I gotta go through those notes. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna make a longsword, but we'll see. Let's talk to Thula first.
coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people?
You did? Then I owe you more than I can ever repay. Thank you.
The circle lords you. Be welcome.
Peacebringer, be at home. The drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter. As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Voice of the Circle. Class actions.
Peacebringer.
I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for a tongue of madness? You may find them in nature, or the nearby...
How is your more personal research progressing?
Not...
I think these guys should be gone now, right? Now that I fast traveled and came back. Good, good. Let me loot all the crap that they didn't want me to.
Another mask. Heavier than it looks. Wouldn't be very comfortable.
It's not stealing if there's no owners.
Come on, open up.
can't reach the shovel. It's right there. You can't reach the wooden crate.
Traps, please.
I want to say that was it for, like, stuff I could loot. Oh, wait, no. There's all those torches over there. Oh, glad to see this place is not poisoned anymore.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. Fine. What's on your mind? I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Don't you get something if you, like, give her... I would imagine something's got to happen if you give her the... Char thing. There, yeah.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I wasn't expecting it.
Guess not.
There's no time to waste.
Maybe I got to do it, like, in the camp.
Can't give up now.
I don't think my boy's got enough fight in them to check out much else around here.
Can't slow down.
That's right, those boots.